Hello friends, welcome to Mindset Movie Reviews. Let's review Night of the Creeps from 1986. Night of the Creeps, directed by Fred Dekker, is a unique blend of comedy, horror and science fiction that takes viewers on a nostalgic trip back to the 1980s. The film opens with a captivating prologue set in the 1950s, where an alien experiment crashes to Earth, infecting a fraternity member. Fast forward to the 1980s and we meet college friends Chris, played by Jason Lively, and JC, played by Steve Marshall, who inadvertently unleash these alien slugs from a cryogenically frozen corpse. This sets off a chain of events that turns their campus into a battleground against parasitic creatures that transform their hosts into killer zombies. Fred Dekker, who also wrote the screenplay, crafts a film that is both a homage and a parody of the classic B-movies of the 1950s. The movie is filled with references to horror icons, with characters named after directors like George Romero and Tobe Hooper, and the college itself named Corman University, a nod to Roger Corman. The film's tone is a mix of serious horror and tongue-in-cheek comedy, creating a unique viewing experience that is both entertaining and self-aware. The performances in Night of the Creeps are a mixed bag. While Jason Lively and Steve Marshall are likable as the geeky protagonists, it is Tom Atkins who steals the show. Playing the grizzled detective Ray Cameron, Atkins delivers a performance that is both compelling and humorous, providing some of the film's most memorable moments. His character's backstory, involving a tragic encounter with the Slugs years earlier, adds depth to the narrative and gives the audience someone to root for amidst the chaos. The film's special effects, while not groundbreaking, are effective in creating the creepy atmosphere necessary for a horror comedy. The slugs themselves are a nod to the practical effects of the era, and while they may appear cheesy by today's standards, they fit perfectly within the film's campy aesthetic. The soundtrack, featuring tracks from artists like The Platters and Paul Anka, further enhances the nostalgic feel of the movie. Night of the Creeps is not without its flaws. The pacing can be uneven, with a midsection that drags slightly before ramping up to an action-packed finale. Some of the humour may not land for all viewers, particularly those unfamiliar with the genre conventions it parodies. However, for fans of cult classics and B-movie aficionados, this film offers a delightful blend of scares and laughs. In summary, Night of the Creeps is a film that embraces its B-movie roots with gusto. It is a love letter to the horror and science fiction genres, filled with clever nods and a playful spirit. While it may not be a masterpiece, it is a fun and engaging ride that will appeal to those who appreciate its unique blend of horror, comedy, and nostalgia. That's my take on Night of the Creeps, and I'm giving it 3.5 stars out of a maximum of 5 stars. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.